Senior Mike Mitchell, senior Jordan Moody, and head coach Tom Grill for Plattsburgh State. Coach Grill, to get things started, maybe please give us a general statement about tonight's game.
My hat goes off to Oswego, and I think that they earned the win. I thought our guys fought as hard as they could to try to come back, but that was really, I thought they played better than we did. It's that simple, you know. I mean, it wasn't through a lack of effort. I thought that they came out and jumped on us, and we made some adjustments. We just couldn't get over the hump. Every time we'd make the run, they'd hit a big three, and I just thought their shot selection was outstanding. And finally, we just did not do a good job guarding the pick and roll. The pick and roll and the handoffs really hurt us. And when we tried to make adjustments to it, I thought that we were okay at the adjustment, but we just didn't fully buy in to this is what we're going to do, you know. And I think that sometimes you get worried when people start hitting threes, you get worried about what's behind you instead of what's in front of you. And we got a little tentative, I think, off the pick and roll stuff.
No, is this the type of game you expected coming in?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Is this the type of game that you expected from them coming in?
Not really. I fully expected to win. I fully expected us to play extremely well. I fully expected us to hit shots. Again, my hats off to Oswego, but it certainly wasn't what I expected. No.
Any one of you guys, you know, getting down 17-2 to start. What's it like from a player's perspective to, you know, forcing yourself to keep going, you know, when the chips aren't falling for you guys?
Well, it's a long game, and we know that from prior experiences in a negative way when we played Brockport last year. You know, we went into the second half up a good amount of points, and it didn't come out for us. So we know that at a negative standpoint. So if we know other teams can do it, we definitely have the confidence to think that we can do it. But you know, there's no giving up on our team. We've never given up, whether it's from a senior to a freshman. So you just got to keep going. It's just a mindset, I guess.
How tough is it, Jordan, to get here again and come up short?
You know, it's really tough. You know, I said yesterday that you know, we're gonna have emotions running high because you know we've been in this situation a couple times. But I mean, you know, we came out flat like you said, but we turned it up in the second half, which you know, what I expected from us. But you know, like Coach said, I tip my hats off to Oswego. They came out hard to really get the W. So,
Coach, what do you say to the guys after this second game?
I told them I'm very proud to be their coach. The seniors in particular, for their sophomore year on, have averaged 21 wins a season for their sophomore, junior, and senior seasons. Yeah, that's pretty good basketball, you know. So we're in a position that most teams would love to be in, and that's to say that we've been the most successful team in the East region over the past decade. We've been to 6 out of the last 10 NCAA tournaments, and these guys held that mantle up in a big, big way. They've been to 2 NCAA tournaments. There's I think a very outside chance they could get in again, but I don't think that'll happen. But certainly, I think we'll make it to the table, and we'll make it. They put themselves into a position where they'll be part of the. They will definitely be part of the discussion. I'm very proud to be their coach. I've seen them grow. They've had 4-year players, and I told them that what they've done for this program is no less than remarkable, really. So I'm proud of them, very proud.
You guys, this could possibly be the last time you play here. Just thoughts on that?
I mean, I loved it while it lasted. It was fun. having Coach Curl and Coach Cam behind us for 4 years I wouldn't have it any other way. And I'm definitely gonna miss it.
Yeah, definitely gonna miss it because everybody on the team loves to play basketball. For most of us, for the seniors, it might be the last time. But I mean, I really like to look at it as just think of it as the last time. I think about the experience and the fun that I had with them instead of it being the last time. So I try to look at it in a lighter way instead of saying it's my last time. So.
You miss Jordan singing. You gotta sing again, cause
Yeah.
I miss that. Shouldn't hear him. He's got a voice.
Anybody else have any questions?
Can you guys just talk about first couple of minutes? It seemed like it was 3-ball after 3-ball for Oswego. What was going on? Was it a defensive thing, or they were just hitting all their shots?
Well, really everything they got was off of Sampson and Sortino. Together they're 10 for 16 with Sampson had 5 assists, but their ability to get to the rim, you've got to help. The guy that goes unnoticed for them is probably Candelario. He set some really good ball screens for them. He got those guys, allowed them to turn the corner and forced us to make the adjustment. Yesterday we really tried to get under him, but I think his big body swallowed up our guards a little bit, so we had to make the next adjustment and try to double team the ball or hedge and recover, and I thought we did a decent job of that, making that adjustment, but by then I thought they were rolling a little bit. But I thought, Candelario set some really, I'm yelling constantly that they're illegal screens. I think some of them probably were, but more of them were not. And when you're setting those ball screens, you got to help off that shooter when the guy's turning the corner. They're sending a guy up to the 3-point line from the block. He's going to be open at times, but it's one thing to be open, it's another one to make it, so they made them.
And just for you guys, you beat them twice earlier in the year. What was the mindset coming into today?
To win.
I think our mindset was definitely to win, but I think it kind of crept into our minds a little bit that it's going to be easy. We won the first 2 times, so we think we had their number, so we came out a little flat-footed. I think that was our mindset from the beginning, and of course when that happens, we fell behind pretty bad. But like I said, I respect my teammates and the fact that nobody gave up, so and we try to fight back.
Anybody else? Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks.